Imani's world. So, oh my goodness, I hope you guys saw my last video. It was a video of me skydiving. That was my first time ever going skydiving. Guys, I'm telling you, I was nervous, I was excited, but I wasn't really that much nervous until I actually got up in the sky. But go check it out. The link will be down in the description. Anyways, today's topic that we're going to be discussing, as you can see by the title, is we're going to be talking about job hunting. So, guys, okay, so we all know that when you're in that situation where you are working, then all of a sudden something happens, something that you know that you just have to stop working, and then you have to get back into the habit of going to work. So let's say you're working, then you stop working for like a long period of time, then you gotta go right back into working. It can be very draining. Like, that can be very draining. But let's talk about the process of you trying to get the job before, you know, the draining part. So while you're applying to jobs, you're applying to all of these jobs just because you don't have a job and you're just trying to get a job. So right now you're just applying to all these jobs, even if they're jobs that you really know that you don't even want. It's just like, well, right now I will go and take anything because I'm so desperate for a job. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say you're applying, and then finally you get all these calls back and someone hires you. Now someone is hiring you and you're like, oh my goodness, like, I'm being hired, I got the job, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been praying for a job, I've been wanting a job, and now I'm actually getting a job. You know what I'm saying? So then you like, time for you to go to work, you know. Then once you get there, you're like, okay, this is cool. Next day you're like, okay. A week go by, you're like, okay. I mean, you know, it's a job, you know what I'm saying? I got the job, it's a job. Now you're going to this job for like, it's been a month now. You're like, all right, like, I don't care about the pay. I don't care about the job. I barely wanted this job in the first place, and I'm just ready to quit, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people go through those type of things, and it's just like, what do you do when you're in that type of situation? Like, those type of jobs that you really know that you really don't want can be very draining. And I was just talking to my friend about this earlier. She was just like, I just don't even care. Just like, she was just like, you know how everybody be like, oh my goodness, like, I really don't even want to go to work, but I know I have to. So when I get to work, just call me and just make it seem like there's an emergency. Just call me and be like, hey, oh my goodness, there's an emergency, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to just pretend that, you know, it's something going on to where I got to leave early and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people real life be doing that because they really don't even want to be at their job. And it's like, you are so blessed to have this job because you needed a job. But it's like, once you actually get the job, you really don't even want to be in that type of job. And you already knew that in the first place, but you were just so desperate, and you knew that you were really just wanting some type of pay, that you were willing to do anything. And on top of that, it's just like, once you get these jobs that you apply for that you know you really don't want, you end up like stop looking or stop searching for a job that you do want, because you're just like, all right, wait, I just got this job and I just put all my energy into getting this job, so let me just chill, since now I got this job that I got the job that I really don't want, but I put all my time and energy into getting this job, that I just stopped searching for a job that I want because I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you're just tired, you're drained, you don't know what to do, and you're just like, oh my goodness, my mind is just like blowing me. It's just like, it's just very like, just your mind is just in waves, because it's just like, stay at this job because you know you're so blessed to have this job. But at the same time, it's like, girl, just freaking leave this job. You know that you want to do something else, but at the same time, your brain is like, listen, this is the logic side, okay? Like, listen, you need some type of income. I know that you, oh, what the, now I know y'all just saw that big old ant or whatever, so sorry. But anyway, anyways, going back to the subject, your brain is like, like I said, this is the logic side of your brain. So your logic side is like, listen, you know you need some type of income. You know you need some type of income, so you need to just keep this job. Even if you're really not making that much, you need to keep this job because you need some type of something. So then you're torn between the two. You're like, I need the money. You're like, I need the money, even though I'm really not making that much. But at the same time, my brain, my energy, my body, my soul, my spirit just doesn't want to be here because I really already knew that I didn't even want this job. So why would I even freaking apply to this job anyway? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you're going on and on and on, and you're just complaining about the job, and you're just over it, you're tired of it, and now you're going to all your friends or people that you love or people that you confide in to like vent about these problems. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I really don't want to be in this job. I'm not even making that much. I don't feel like going. I'm being drained. Like it's just so making me want to just, my head is just being in circles right now. Like it's too much. It's dizzy. Like it's like you want to stay home because you don't want to go to the job, but at the same time you don't want to stay home for real. You just want to go somewhere that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like your brain is just like, because you don't know what to do. So really, the only thing I can say, if y'all was coming to this thing and listening to me for some advice, my only thing is, if you know that you are meant to be a boss, start something so that you can be your own boss. But if you know that you just want a job to just, you know, that you can go in, that you feel all right, my only advice to you is keep praying, keep looking, keep searching. It'll come. You know what I'm saying? But if you know that you were meant to be a boss, if you know that you were meant to be in a greater place, do something to where you can do something, become your own boss. And that is just what I suggest, because I really don't have no suggestions. You know what I'm saying? I just know the feeling, I know the situation, and I understand it to where I can come on here, I can talk to it about with you guys, because just like you guys can relate. If you're watching this and you can relate, leave a comment. Let me know your story. Let me know your point of view. And if you have anything, if you want to help, or if you want to leave some suggestions or comments or anything out there to people, you can even leave your suggestions and what people can do in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? I'll be reading everything. So if you can relate, then we can relate. Like, we here with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got that. We just there. We got that flow. But anyways, y'all, I just don't know. Like, that's my only suggestion. That's my only whatever to y'all. Keep going. Keep praying. Don't give up. But if you know you were meant to be your own boss, strive to be your own boss. Don't give up. Because, baby, I know, me personally, like, I know, like, I was just meant to be my own boss. Like, I want to wake up. I want to get paid for doing whatever I want to do. I want to get paid for doing the things that I love. I want to get paid just for, you know, just because I want to be wealthy like all them other wealthy people. You know what I'm saying? They can wake up, they can brush their teeth, they can get dressed, and they could decide to go to freaking Guam if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be one of those type of people. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you there, you there. If you know, you know. And if you don't, hey, then I don't know what to tell you. But share whatever, y'all. Like, share, comment. I do have some good news that is coming out really soon. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you already know. You're keeping up. But if you don't, I want to come and I'm going to share some even bigger news soon. So, yeah, just stay tuned, guys. I love you all. Follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram did change. It is Imani'sDynasty now. Imani'sDynasty. So I'm going to have it right here on the screen. Yes, I changed it from ImaniW16, even though that was something that was like really big for me, because I don't know, ImaniW16 was the year that I graduated. Like, the year was just so great to me. It was a popping year for me. But I am out of that, and I want a dynasty of my own, so I changed it to Imani's Dynasty. Everything will be right here. Okay guys, see you guys later.